Hello, in this video I want to talk about one of the special permissions that Linux administrators can give to the actual user, which is SUID. Uh, in this SUID bit, in this permission, special permission, the regular user have access to executable file and they can execute them and they can run them. And this is special permissions only for the files, not for the directory. Let's go with example. So first of all, I want to see if I'm root. Okay, and I want to create a user. Let's say user add Reza, and I want to give a password to this user. So 123 123. That's very simple, but just for example and for the training purpose. Okay, this user is created and has the password. And to changing the password, Linux using the passwd file which owned by root. So, but regular user can have access to that and actually can execute that. So let's see, where is the password first of all, with the path for that, which is in USR being passwd. So I want to see the permission for this actual file, USR being passwd. So you can see in the permissions there is a letter S, which is kind of new. If you just follow the videos, we always working with the regular permission, but here there is a special permission. This S stands for the SUID bit permission. So that means the regular user can have access to that and can execute that, but basically that's read-only file for them. They can't make any change for that, but they can execute that and run that, and that program can change the password for them. So let's go log in as a user. So I create a user Reza. I want to log in as a Reza. So Reza, and I want to change my password. So my password created by root was 123, and I want to create a new password. So I create a new password with more letters. So the password created successfully, and I was able to change its password. But as you can see here, this password file was owned by root, so I was not supposed to make any change because it's only read and execute. It's not write. There's no write permission for the other users. But because it has a sticky bit, SUID bit, so I can do that. I exit and go back to the root. So let's clear it. And I want to remove that special permission and see if the user can change the password or not. Okay, for doing that, we do chmod and u minus s. That's the command to remove the SUID bit permission. And then I have to type the path for the file I want to remove that. So it's this, and it's been removed. So just let's let me see if I have that. Yeah, let's see that. So when you check the permission, you see that letter S is gone. So it's read, write, execute, read and execute, read and execute for the others. So for the user is only read and execute. So I log in back again as a Reza, And now I want to change my password and see what's going to be happen. So my current password, which is the password I changed, and I want to change it to the something new. And you can see this error, the authentication token manipulation error, the password unchanged. You cannot change this password because now you don't have that SUID bit special permission. And this may cause a problem in real words. Maybe we have many programs and many files that regular users need to do that for daily works. And yeah, I know they can't write them, they can't delete them, but they need to have some kind of access to that. And those files are system files or the files that's owned by root or owned by different users. So they can give this permission to them to be able to run them. So I exit and go back to root again. So remember I did chmod u minus s. So I want to add that permission, and instead of u minus s, user plus SUID or use u plus s. I can give this permission, or you can go by the number. You know, if you remember the absolute numbers, 755 was the number, like full access for user, execute for group, and read execute for others. And you can add that special permission, which is I think 4. Need to put it here. So this 4755 or u plus s, both are the same, and just add that. Now I go back to the user and see if I can change the password this time. And I put the password. If I'm not wrong, I think I made a mistake, but let's try. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, okay. I did mistake, but let's see. Password unchanged because I didn't. I just put a new did not put a new password. Much longer password, and password updated successfully. So I hope with this example you understand the SUID bit special permission and how to do that and what's the use case for that. Thank you very much for watching this video.